Newsfirst on Monday revealed the situation that has arisen in the health sector as a result of doctors leaving the country. The Government Medical Officers Association said 274 specialist doctors have left the country during a one-year period that ended on the 31st of May this year. GMOA said 842 graded medical officers have left the country during this period. The Federation of University Teachers Association said the state university system is also gradually facing a crisis as a result of university teachers leaving the country in a similar manner.
If you look at the statistics, there should be at least 11,900 university lecturers, but there are only about 6,300 university lecturers. That was the statistic in January 2023. According to the unofficial information that we have during the last 6 months, about 500 to 600 university lecturers have left the universities. This will directly affect the education sector of the country.
Why are university teachers leaving the country?
The value of our salary has reduced. Also, the massive tax burden imposed by the government in January 2023 is another reason for this massive brain drain. The government needs to intervene and provide some concession. The brain drain is taking place because there is no proper vision for the future. We know that the country cannot be brought back to normal at once, but if the leaders of the country can create some hope among the general public that the country will return to normalcy at some point, people will not be leaving their country like this.
Meanwhile, the Federation of University Teachers Associations met the Minister of Education and held discussions.
The President has said that university lecturers should be given some concession when they are taxed, but we have not yet given any solution to that issue. We were promised that we will be given a tax concession during the first review of the IMF agreement. By this September, these amendments to the IMF arrangement will be done, but we still don't know if the government has taken any decision on this matter. These people are leaving the country with their children and their families. They are not going to return to this country again. This is not a journey that they are happy to go on.
Several university lecturers who had travelled overseas also spoke on this issue.
There were three main reasons that caused the fall in the Ugandan university education system: the reduction of funds allocated for university education, not working towards developing the standards of the staff members, and reducing funds allocated for the welfare of students. Government of Sri Lanka is doing all three of these right now. We are in danger. You will have to devote your time to think about true development outside of these political games. The main reason is the unbearable cost of living. No matter what kind of numerical magic tricks they try to show, professionals cannot make ends meet with their wages. On one hand, they are paying massive taxes and the value of their salaries have gone down. The third reason is the condemnation of the political leadership of the country.
Cabinet spokesperson Minister Bandula Gunawardena responded to this issue today.
බුද්ධිගලනේ දීර්ඝ කාලයක පටන් තිබෙන ප්‍රශ්නයක් අපේ රට තුල මේ බදු නිසා නෙමෙයි ඒ ප්‍රමාණය වර්ධනය වීම.
The brain drain was there for a long time. This is not because of the taxes in the country. There has been an increase in this brain drain, especially after the incidents that occurred on the 9th of May. Professionals are suspicious about the future of the country. They wondered if the country can fall into chaos like this, where houses are burnt and the presidents are chased away, and there is no stability in the country. What will be the future of our children in this country? If people believe that you can live in this country without fear and suspicion, this brain drain will stop.
බියෙන් හා සැකෙන් තොරව ජීවත් විය හැකි රටක් බවට පත් කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි කියන විශ්වාසය ඇති වුණොත් බුද්ධිගලනේ ඉබේම නැත.
The minister further said that taxes cannot be amended.
ඒ වෘත්තීකයන්ට රාජ්‍ය සේවකයන්ට
We have informed them that we will be presenting the issues faced by the professionals and state sector employees during the second review with the IMF. We have not yet restructured our debt. We hope that this will happen during the month of September. Many people don't believe that until that happens, a lot of these things have stopped. We cannot amend the taxes the way we want to before that.
දෙනෙක් පිළිගන්නේ. ඊට ඉස්සර අපිට අවශ්‍ය ලෙස බදු වෙනස් කරන්න බෑ.
Sri Lankan State Minister of Trade S. Vyalendran has reportedly appealed to Indian doctors to open their facilities in Sri Lanka. According to Indian reports, Sri Lankan State Minister of Trade S. Vyalendran has assured full-fledged support to give all permissions and licenses to Indian doctors to launch hospitals in the island nation. He was addressing a meeting after inaugurating the Golden Hour project by Varun Cardio and Neurosciences. The Sri Lankan State Minister of Trade S. Vyalendran has reportedly said that Sri Lanka will cooperate to grant all permissions, and if the facility was set up in any city other than Colombo, land would also be allotted. Expressing satisfaction over the medical facilities available in various private and government hospitals across the state of Andhra Pradesh, the Sri Lankan State Minister has said that similar facilities should be made available to the Sri Lankan citizens. This is the response by the Government Medical Officers Association.
This is not the way to find a solution to this issue. Can anyone expect a specialized doctor to work for a salary of 88,000 rupees when neighboring India is paying a doctor more than 350,000 rupees? The Health Secretary of India, who runs a dispensary, told in public that some doctors who pass out from some medical colleges in India is only a little bit better when compared to a fake doctor. This is the quality of the medical practitioners they are going to bring down from India. Therefore, this solution is not practical at all. Instead of finding a proper and timely solution to this, they are beating around the bush by doing so. The health sector of the country, which is undergoing a crisis right now, will fall from bad to worse in no time.
The Professionals Trade Union Collective commented on the migration of professionals.
To date, we have not seen any progressive measures being taken to address the unjust taxation system. The most ridiculous solutions are being brought to this current situation. It is said that doctors are to be brought from Europe and India. Engineers are said to be brought from Europe, and medical equipment too will apparently be brought down from Europe. None of these are good solutions to the prevailing crisis. They are trying to pass very strict, repressive laws. Professionals who have devoted themselves for decades and worked for the country can be seen being insulted and belittled in an organized manner on social media and the media. We say that none of these can bring a proper long-term solution to the current situation. At least 25, 30 or more bankers will leave the country on a monthly basis for foreign jobs. We are asking from authorities, where will this end? As the Employees Trade Union, we have decided that on Wednesday the 17th, we will go to the Presidential Secretariat and address this matter. We want to know what progress they have made about our requests. We very humbly ask to be given a meeting with the President's Secretary.
ඒක බොහොම සාමකාමීව කරන ප්‍රජාතන්ත්‍රවාදීව කරන ඉල්ලීමක්